And I hope you trolls and you spies jump on as well because this is for you. Okay. So I'm gonna give it a few minutes. Hello, hello. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my soda. I've got something important, very important to address. So give me just a minute. Yes, I'm already in bed, ready for bed. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Hello, hello, hello. All right. I'm hoping that I thought we addressed this issue before. Obviously, apparently, um, um, enough is enough. All right. You spies and you trolls need to stop. All right. Nobody stole anything from anybody. You cannot steal bingo and all that stuff. And let me tell you something. We were kicked out. All right. Let's get that straight. We were kicked out because we wanted to do something of it like a sister group. All right. So, you know what? Tell the truth and the full truth. I have had enough of this ignorance. That's exactly what it is. And we're not going to boot you out of this group because you're in somebody else's group. That's childish. That's control. We're not controlling nobody. We're not making you give a choice. So, y'all need to stop and grow up and leave well enough alone. But obviously, you can't because you want to make people look bad. You want to make yourselves look good. And that's how you're doing it is you are lying. All right. Come on, guys. How many times do we have to say, leave us alone? We're not bothering you guys. We're not badgering you guys. All right. So stop. All we want to do is get on here, play our games, all right, and do our things. And let me tell you something. You want to go around saying people stole from you? Well, that's kind of funny when there is conversation, text, messaging back and forth, um, that certain things was given. All right. So when you go saying you're stealing something, telling somebody that you stole from that person, make sure you know the truth. Okay, because the truth actually can come and bite you in the ass. That's exactly what it can do. Um, yeah. And let me tell you something. Only one time, I think it was only one time, I was helped with shipping. That was it. Didn't get anything else. Stuff like that. I got donations from people. I won prizes and gave those back out as prizes. Stop because it's done. It's over. We have been separated from you guys since December. Exactly. Jennifer and I were kicked out of that group, and people that wanted to play in our group as well as the other groups got kicked out. They were made to give a choice. That is ignorance. That is control. And I'm sorry, but I've had enough. Grow up. And you know exactly who I'm telling this to because I know like 3 or 4 or 5 of you that are spies or whatever we want to call you, trolls, drama mama queens, whatever. All right. Nobody needs the bullshit. That's exactly what it is. Bullshit. Now you got me pissed. Stop. That's I'm telling you, just stop. Grow up. Exactly. They can be very childish and very pettish, and they want to keep it going. And we're trying to leave it well enough alone. We don't go on our group and talk about you people. We don't get on here and talk about you people. We don't bash you. But you're doing exactly that to us. We're giving you respect, but you can't give other people respect. That's what gets me mad. And more than half the people on our site are the ones that don't want the drama, don't want the lies and the BS. Exactly. We were all treated ignorant, because we wanted to discuss about doing a sister group. That's all this was about. I was in the middle of a live game and I was thrown out. And you know what? The honest to God truth, I was getting ready to leave. Bam. Yeah, I was getting ready to leave. Because when you have admins and mods, you have to work together. It doesn't matter whose damn site it is. And that's exactly what our admins and mods do. We work together. We agree. If one of us disagrees, we don't do it. Let me tell you something. I am Pentecostal. And some days I have to really pray because I want to strangle people. Exactly, Beth. We're tired. That's why those of us that are over here, we're over here to have fun. I hope that we make it fun and enjoyable for you guys. I mean, we do games pretty much every, but just a couple. Exactly. They're coming on here to find out who's on here and who's joining our games, and they're booting you. Why? That's pure ignorance. We have a game 5 to 6 days a week. Now let me tell you something. We don't have games on Tuesday night. Hmm. Who has games on Tuesday night? Think about it. It's called a little bit of respect. But you know what? We're not going to accommodate everybody else. Remember that as well. Exactly. It's when it shows their true colors. Exactly. Exactly. Uh, Thank you, Erica. But we don't want you to feel that way or be that way, because Kelly has her way of running her group. She has her games. We have our games. And yes, we pretty much now settled on that we're doing all our games except Miss Elizabeth at 6 Central Standard Time. Okay, but it's just like two entities. Let's just explain this in detail. You got Walmart, you got Target. Okay, they're both retail stores. They both carry clothes. They both carry housewares. They both do this. It's called a choice. If you don't want to shop at Walmart, where are you going next? You're going to go to Target. If you don't want to shop at Target, you're going to Walmart. Come on. Exactly, and that's we're not going to do that. We don't want you guys to choose. We don't. We're not your mother. We're not your fathers. We're we're not your bosses. Okay. Yeah, certain things we can be a little. assy about. But yeah, it just, no, it's not right. And that's the kind of group that, you know, once we were kicked out, we agreed that that was the kind of group we wanted. We wanted to have a family group, and that's exactly what we've all become. Yeah, and people should not have to cry over anything like that. Exactly. Nicole hit that right on the head. You can be in all three groups and we don't care. But what we do care about is you keep our stuff in our group, keep your stuff in whoever else's group. What's going on over there, keep it over there. Whatever's going on in another group, keep it over there. Don't interflict the groups, okay? You have to understand that. And that's why this drama keeps going. Thank you, Lori. And that's something we don't want to be. It's not going to get us anywhere except get you guys upset and get you guys mad if we're treating you like crap, or, you know, making a person choose or kicking them out. That's treating people like crap, and that's wrong. Oh, I'm blurry. My that's weird. Okay, I think, yeah, my hair's a mess. Yes, and yeah, exactly, Jennifer. We know there are people going back and telling lies, exactly what it is, and BS, and then it gets them going and gets causing issues there. And we know, you know what? It's funny. We know who you are. We know exactly who you are, and again, we're not going to be rude. Well, at least, you know, I'll speak for myself. I'm not going to be rude and kick your ass out, because you just have to cause drama. You have to cause havoc. That is the kind of person in life you love. You know, you can go back and tell them I called it ignorance. I don't care. I'm not Two Face. What I say on here, I'll say right to somebody's face in person. You know, I don't hide behind a camera. Don't need to. Exactly, Erica. We gotta love our trolls. We you know, gotta respect it. Yeah, I shouldn't be getting worked up. You know, this is not fully worked up. It's just I'm agitated. You know, yeah, it's not right. We're not children, and that's the things you do in grade school, high school, and maybe even in your 20s. You start really becoming an adult, I think, in your 30s. Okay, but we love each and every one of you, and we know that you guys love us as well. Exactly, Erica. Ah, perfect, perfect exam, perfect verbiage, verbatim. If you're gonna run your mouth, just own up to it. It is. It's very aggravating, you know, and it's sad. Here I am. I should be in bed by now, but I'm on here live addressing this. This is not right. You have no. You know what? This is the kind of people when the trolls and the ones that want to run their mouth. You have no respect for yourself, so that's why you don't respect and care for nobody else. That is psychology 101. Yeah, Jennifer has all the messages between her and Chrissy about the stuff. There was nothing about being, you got to pay me back or I want this back, blah, blah, blah. Nothing was stolen. Exactly. And none of us deserve to be treated that way. There's no reason for it. Oh, thank you. It's by the sea. They're Color Street nails from Color Street. And it's sad. Like I said, you got to lie and you got to this and that to make yourself look good. But you know what looks even better is is honesty. Yeah, because you know what, lies catch up to you. Lies catch up to you. What goes around comes around. You will get back 100-fold, 100-fold what you do to others. And that's why I am the way I am. I don't hate people. I don't try to disrespect them. I don't try to be ignorant, rude, or mean to them. And that is just the way I am. Yes, I can't expect everybody to be that way, but I don't have to put up with it. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Jennifer. The whole thing is we don't want to shut our site down, and we're not going to shut our site down. We are not in competition. That is the thing right there. Chrissy's site is all about numbers. They want to get monetized. It's all about money, all that kind of stuff. Okay, they want to get paid. All right. Hey, good luck. I get it. Okay, we're totally opposite of that. We're about getting on and having fun and enjoying each other for that time that we spend, that hour, 2 hours, whatever. Exactly. And yes, Julie, I agree with that. You know, they have kicked a lot of you out of that group. They have said a lot of really mean things about people. They have said you have to choose. No, that I'm sorry, but the only thing I'm going to choose is what I'm going to wear tomorrow. Same here, Melissa. Yeah, we exactly, Erica. Exactly. You guys are awesome. I mean, there are some of you that have, when you have a little bit, you try to help us with shipping. Some of you have sent donations to help keep us going and stuff like that. And we never expect it. It's always wonderful to keep us all going. We're all here together, and it's amazing. And I just get so flustered when people act like that and play that kind of a game, because they want to make themselves look better. They want to, this and that, and that's what really gets me about that. I know you would, Erica. I know every one of you would if you could. And we never expect it. You know, that's why we try to do the raffles. We try because that helps. We try to do, to where we can keep the games going. We do the tallies and try to give out extra prizes, extra games, and stuff like that. If we could give everybody something every day, we would, but we can't. It's a challenge to try to do that. Um, Next Sunday, Miss Jennifer, is that going to be a pop up game, Jen? See, and our whole thing is like for me, I'll speak on my behalf, but I can definitely say our admins and mods would agree with me on this. All of you on this site are so dear to all of us. We bring you, others that come in and we bring you in. Um, it has been awesome. We don't argue. We don't um, bicker about, oh, this and that and bingo, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We actually have a really good bingo games. Don't have any of that headache, you know. And you guys help us make the site. You do. Yes, it is a pop up game. Exactly. We don't have to tell you to stop talking. We want you to talk, but you guys automatically, stop talking, and we don't have to force it and tell you stop, 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 stop. Okay. The games are so nice with everybody because of that reason. We all get on there, we talk, one of you is in the moon, the other's taking their pants off, the other's losing their bra, and poor Justin and our other gentleman. We don't have but a couple guys on here. They probably think we're all nuts, but it's very enjoyable, and that's why we keep doing this. Yes, it can get pretty doozy sometimes. Exactly, and that's why we get on YouTube, because that lag is really not there. And if it is, it's like maybe on my end, like my internet going crazy or something. But you know, exactly, you know, and we enjoy playing these games and or hosting these games for you guys, and you guys make it that way. We don't have anybody getting on the site yelling and hooting and hollering at each other. We don't have anybody cussing each other out. We don't really have very many complaints. I always ask you guys if there's any concerns or, anything like that. And you guys are cool with everything. Exactly, Erica. We enjoy our time together. And that's the way it should be. Again, we're not about the money. If it was about the money, we would be charging and this and that. The only thing I've charged you for it, guys, is the extra bingo cards. And I've sent you the picture so you can play right away, write it down, and play right away. Exactly. We're not going to stop. Eventually you guys will get the hint and leave us the hell alone. Hola, no, no comprende, no español. Poquito, yeah, very poquito. Exactly. That's what it is. It helps the cost of the cards just help with the shipping, and I make sure, like Nicole, I sent her a lot a lot extra chips. But Jen, we have been having some issues. We have some spies on here that are going back to other groups, and they're lying and they're trying to make us look bad and stuff like that. And I've just had enough of it. I'm very flustered by it, and I shouldn't be on here this time of the night. I should be in bed. Yes, I try. That is one of the things I try my best to get them out as quickly as I can. But now that I kind of just ship everything once a month, but that's the biggest reason why you guys get your card and your little serial number, right away, so you guys can play. You don't have to wait for those cards, and you don't have to sit there and wonder if you're getting your cards or not, or card. And we give you the first card free. Yeah, so here's the thing, Jen. We're not going to do that, okay? Because we're not going to stoop to their level. Now, if they keep bringing the issues inside the group, they're doing this mainly on YouTube because they're not, some of them are not in the group. Some are, but some aren't, okay? We're not going to stoop to their level. Um, Unless it gets really, really, really to a point that we just say enough is enough, okay? Which I'm already to that point, but I want these trolls to know that they can come here if they don't cause trauma. They got to make themselves look good. They have no respect for themselves to have respect for others. Uh yes, we're glad. We have noticed I think it's Miss Cindy's son. He comes around. Like he'll see mom playing bingo and stuff like that. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, you can have up to three cards on our group. You get the first one free. You could pay for the first, second, and third one. But that's why I jumped on Jen. Yes, he does. So that is so awesome to us to hear that, and that's what we want, that rapport. I have another lady that her niece likes to play. So when she's with there and stuff, I think she said it's her niece. So yeah, she just purchased another card so her niece can play when she's there. So it'd be her card, but the niece gets involved. Yes, we do. We love him. Um. Oh, Beth. Okay, sorry, Beth. But yeah, um, like I said, we're gonna be the bigger people about it, and that's the thing they don't like. They want us to come back at them and this and that, and no, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so stop the ignorance, grow up, and leave us the hell alone. That's all we're asking. Okay? We're not stealing nothing from you. We're not doing anything to you. We're not saying anything about you because we don't give a damn about you. Get it in your head. All right. I've had enough of talking about them people because it's just yeah. Yeah. Oh, exactly. We enjoy that the kids get on. Amber, she has her cup punch, and her kids will get involved, and it's nice to see that, and that's what it's about. Yeah, exactly. And then Jennifer, there's times she'll have her grandbabies over, and we hear them screaming, and it's so fun. It's so funny. Exactly. Our BBs don't need it no more. Okay, they kicked a member that was in all three groups just after. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. That is just no. If that member was not causing issues in their group and in the other groups, okay? No. And I've had some members reach out to me and say I'm afraid to join because then I'm going to be kicked out of that group. That's part of the reason we're private. But when we go on here, and yes, you guys can see who's on here. Is there an age limit? Um, I don't. I would say not. Um, if you're with him and he does get on, yeah, that's what I was kind of getting to. Jennifer, you'd have to kind of let us know because you know how sometimes we can go off path. I don't think that would be bad. Yeah, see, that's just wrong. That is just wrong, Glory. But yeah, no, Melissa, reach out to me if you need an extra card for him. Um, if he has his own Facebook and he wants to join the site, go for it, and he'll get his card for free, his first card. Yeah, that's what I was getting at, Erica. She would just have to let us know that he's on until we get used to his name. Exactly. So yeah, so we wouldn't have a problem with it. Um, he's a teenager. He's probably already heard more things than we've heard. Yeah, just let us know when he's jumping on that. So we can say, hey, guys, we gotta keep a low key tonight. Okay, sounds good, Laurie. Oh, Ariel's your daughter. Okay, all right. But okay, guys, I think I've rambled on enough. But I wanted this to be live. I wanted this to be where it can be seen. And come on, guys. This goes out to these other groups. Please just leave us alone. Okay, nobody is getting um, mouthy about your groups. Nobody's bringing our business into you or saying anything bad about you people, because, like I said, we don't give a damn. But you do your thing, you do you, boo, and we'll do us. Plain and simple. Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, Glory. Oh, Ashley's in here. Okay. Exactly. If you're getting removed from other groups because you're in this group, from the bottom of our hearts, we are so sorry. Okay. But we are glad to have you. You have a home with us. Exactly. Exactly. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm starting to feel my medicine kicking in. Um, Again, much love, guys. Have a good night, and I'll see you Monday. I think it is. Yes, we are Bingo family. All right, good night, guys. Yeah, I need the. I need it. Okay, let's see. How do I get out of this thing? Up, right there.